and it's moving more from a god, one God among a bunch of gods, one God who is territorial and not universal, one God who likes some people but not others, to a more all-embracing deity. Some people would say, well, look, if God is really inspiring the writers of Scripture, and if at least at sometimes they're getting God right, maybe other times wrong, why doesn't this God clear up the misconceptions right from the get-go? Why
Yeah.
not have this God that seems to be more prevalent in the New Testament right there in the Old Testament? And some folks will say, well, God just allowed us to have these wrong views or allowed the writers to make
Yeah.
mistakes or, insert their own cultural biases. But I think that if a God really loves us, and if knowing God, having a relationship with God is somehow for our own flourishing and for the flourishing of creation, a God with omnipotent power would, set things straight early on. So it's a kind of an indirect argument for this uncontrolling God that I
Mhm.
believe in, a God who doesn't have the ability to correct our mistakes single-handedly when we do them, even when they show up in the Bible.